306 souls simply vanished, leaving no trace, no wreckage. It's a fate that defies logic, a maritime ghost story etched into the annals of naval history, and a chilling reminder of the ocean's unforgiving power. This isn't just another shipwreck. It's a disappearance on a scale rarely seen. The year was 1918, the world embroiled in the Great War. America needed coal to fuel its battleships, and the U.S. Navy collier USS Cyclops was a vital artery in that supply line. A massive vessel for its time, over 500 feet long, it was a workhorse, designed to carry thousands of tons of cargo across vast distances. Her final voyage began in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, loaded with manganese ore, a heavy, dense cargo crucial for steel production. After a stop in Barbados for supplies, the Cyclops set sail northward on March 4, 1918, heading for Baltimore, Maryland. She was never seen again. No distress call, no wreckage, no oil slick, just nothing. The Cyclops, with its crew and passengers totaling 306, simply ceased to exist somewhere in the vast, unforgiving expanse of the Atlantic, within what would later be dubbed the Bermuda Triangle. Admiral George Dewey, a hero of the Spanish-American War, famously declared, "The sea has given up no secrets." And for the Cyclops, this statement proved hauntingly true. The disappearance launched one of the most extensive search operations in naval history, all to no avail. But before we delve into the theories, let's understand the ship itself. The USS Cyclops was one of 4 Proteus-class colliers built for endurance and capacity. She was a robust vessel, though not without her quirks, particularly regarding her stability when heavily loaded. Her captain, Lieutenant Commander George W. Worley, was a figure of some controversy. Born Johann Frederick Wichmann, he changed his name and had a reputation for erratic behavior and a penchant for heavy drinking. Whispers of disloyalty even circulated, though never proven. These personal details, though seemingly minor, would become crucial threads in the tapestry of theories that emerged. Was Worley's questionable leadership a factor? Or was he simply a victim of circumstances beyond human control? One of the most enduring explanations points to a violent storm. The Atlantic, particularly in early spring, is notorious for its sudden, ferocious weather. A rogue wave or a powerful squall could capsize even a large vessel, especially one laden with a shifting, heavy cargo. Manganese ore, while crucial, presented a unique danger. If not properly stowed, or if the ship listed significantly, the ore could shift, creating a free surface effect that could quickly destabilize the vessel and lead to capsizing. A fatal flaw, perhaps, in the face of a tempest. Another theory suggests a structural failure. The Cyclops had suffered a cracked cylinder in one of her engines earlier in the voyage, though it was reportedly repaired. Could a more critical structural weakness have given way under the stress of the sea, tearing the ship apart? Eyewitness accounts from other vessels in the region around the same time reported unusually heavy seas. Some even spoke of sudden, unexplained changes in atmospheric pressure. Could a perfect storm of environmental factors have conspired against the Cyclops? Then there's the Bermuda Triangle factor. While the term itself wasn't coined until decades later, the region where the Cyclops vanished has long been associated with unexplained disappearances. Magnetic anomalies, sudden weather shifts, and deep trenches characterize this mysterious patch of ocean. Could an underwater earthquake or a massive methane gas release from the seabed have been responsible? Such events could create enormous tsunamis or dramatically reduce water density, causing a ship to lose buoyancy and sink almost instantly, leaving no time for a distress call. Of course, wartime brings its own set of grim possibilities. German U-boats were active in the Atlantic during WWI, though they typically announced their presence with torpedoes and then surfaced to take prisoners. No German U-boat claimed the Cyclops, and no wreck was found. The lack of any debris, any lifeboat, any sign whatsoever, remains the most perplexing aspect of the mystery. It suggests a catastrophic, rapid event, something that left no time for anyone to react, to even send out an SOS. The ocean swallowed them whole, silently. President Woodrow Wilson, deeply troubled by the loss, famously stated, "Only God and the sea know what happened to the great ship." His words echo the profound sense of helplessness and awe in the face of such an absolute disappearance. The Cyclops wasn't just a ship, it was a floating community. Families waited for their loved ones in Baltimore, only to be met with official silence and eventually the heartbreaking declaration of missing at sea. The ripple effect of their loss was immense. Over a century has passed, and still no definitive answer. The USS Cyclops remains one of the greatest unsolved maritime mysteries. Her sister ships, the Proteus and the Nereus, would also disappear without a trace decades later, eerily mirroring the Cyclops' fate, further cementing the Bermuda Triangle's mystique. Was it a flaw in design, a malevolent force of nature, or something more inexplicable? The ocean guards its secrets fiercely, and some, it seems, it will never release. The story of the USS Cyclops is a testament to that raw, untamed power. The 306 souls aboard the Cyclops embarked on a journey that ended in an unprecedented enigma. Their disappearance serves as a haunting reminder that even in an age of advanced navigation and powerful vessels, the sea remains the ultimate, unpredictable frontier. The quest for answers continues, fueled by historical curiosity and a deep respect for those lost. Perhaps one day the deep will yield its silent witness, and the mystery of the USS Cyclops will finally be laid to rest. Until then, the legend endures. Delve deeper into another chilling tale of the deep by watching our next video on the Mary Celeste.